let's talk about metrics, as I call them. Uh, in baseball, that's going to be infield velo, outfield velo, 60 time, exit velo, launch angle, spin rate, fastball velo, secondary pitch velo. Um, you know, as you know, I'm on TikTok Live a lot, along with Bobby Roberts. That's Smash Zone Baseball, and we get asked this question repeatedly on every live episode. Uh, and I get asked this all the time on Instagram, on other social media feeds, text messages, and emails. All right, how important are metrics? Or, hey, I'm 11 years old. What should my exit velo be? Hey, I'm 12 years old. How fast should I be throwing on the mound? All right, so let's talk about how important metrics are in the recruiting process. All right, this we're talking baseball again right now, but this applies to all sports. Uh, metrics are definitely a variable and a part of the recruiting process, especially for prospects who are Power Five projectable, mid major projectable, or projectable to a strong D2 conference or NAIA conference or a D1 JUCO conference. All right. Most definitely they're looked at. However, here's the mistake that a lot of prospects make and a lot of moms and dads make also. All right. Here's an example. I'm a right-handed pitcher. Let's say I'm a 2023 right-handed pitcher, and my fastball velo, I'm sitting 89 to 91. All right, lights out, top percentile nationwide. However, I can't hit the broadside of a barn. All right, I'm walking nine batters a game, no command whatsoever. All right, and then there's another pitcher, 23, right-handed pitcher, 79-82. All right. This guy wins. His defense is on their toes because he has a good rhythm, he has a good cadence, he gets the ball, gets right back into it. All right, he gets outs, and the game's moving when he's pitching. All right, and his command is plus plus. What do you do as a college coach? Let's say you're on both of those guys. What you gonna do? Are you gonna say, well, you know what? That guy throwing 89 to 91's got the frame and he's got the velo. We're gonna be able to teach him command. We're gonna be able to teach him how to pitch. Or are they going, you know what? Guy can't hit broadside of a barn. However, this guy, all right, we can get 2, 3 more miles an hour where he's sitting 83 to 85, and he's going to continue to command the zone. He's going to continue to keep his defense on their toes and engaged with every pitch because he has a good rhythm, good cadence, and keeps the game flowing. And he gets outs and wins. Who are you going to recruit? All right. There's not a right or wrong answer to that, but I'm trying to illustrate the point here about metrics. Okay. Metrics are definitely used. All right. When a college coach sees that someone's hitting 90, they're going to look at them. All right. Let's not fool each other. Okay. When you have a 23, a 22, and it shows that he's hitting 90, coaches are going to look at him. There's no doubt about it. But that doesn't mean that they're going to continue the recruiting process with you, but it will draw attention. There's no doubt about it. So metrics are a variable that are used to initially identify a prospect, no doubt about it. But don't think it's the end all be all with you getting to the next level and getting actively recruited, because it's not. All right, you still have to have the skill set. Okay, the metrics can sometimes help determine the skill set, but it doesn't mean you have skill set because you're throwing 90. All right, there's a whole lot more than that. And for the love of God, okay, listen to this 11, 12, 13-year-olds. All right, do not get wrapped up in what's my exit velo, what's my velo on the bump, what's my infield velo, what's my outfield velo. Okay, guess what? You're too young to worry about that. The only thing you need to be worrying about is development. Because if you develop correctly, if you're with a specific coach who is honing in on your skill set, your strengths, your weaknesses, and develops those weaknesses, guess what happens? The numbers follow correspondingly with the effort you're putting in and with the dedicated efforts in a particular direction dealing with your weaknesses. The numbers come. So 11, 12, 13-year-olds, don't be asking me and everyone else and their brother, hey, what's a good velo for a 12-year-old? Who cares? Develop. That's what it's about. Hopefully this information helped. And just remember, metrics definitely are a part of the recruiting process as far as initially getting attention if your numbers are off the charts. But if you don't have the corresponding skill set to back up those numbers, then they don't really mean much. All right. Develop, develop, develop. And the numbers and the metrics come with proper development. And that's what you need. You need numbers and the corresponding skill set to get yourself identified and actively recruited by realistic schools. Hopefully this information helped, and we'll see you soon.